Hello. I have a confession to make. I actually have a confession to make. I did something wrong. I made a mistake and I nearly paid for it. 1 week later, I feel quite proud to be able to do this video. And lucky. But I'm over it now. And I'm ready to tell you how I crashed my car. I'm good. I'm so glad I'm good. I haven't injured myself. I spoke to Deji. Deji actually told me that it was crazy because we had both crashed and his was worse than mine, but mine was I was very shaken. I was still shaken. I'm gonna explain to you how it happened. So I'm driving home. I'm driving home at 2 a.m. I love my car, by the way. For all you guys say, oh, it's not a Lambo, it's a Volkswagen. It cost £20,000. I saved up for it. I bought it. Imagine saving up for something for like years. Working, I bought it, I managed to get it, and now I have it. I love it because it's my first car. I'm 19 years old. I'm in the right hand lane. I switch lanes, but I switch lanes twice. So I go from one lane all the way to the other lane. Bear in mind, it's 2 a.m. okay? It's 2 a.m. at night. So I'm doing maneuvers. It's 2 a.m. at night. There's no cars on the road at the moment. So I'm driving. I'm not driving ridiculously fast. I'm not driving 100 miles per hour. I'm driving. And I switch lanes at around 40. So I switch lanes, boom, switch lanes. I'm very comfortable in my car, so I know what I'm doing. I switched lanes, it was fine. By the time I switched lanes and looked up, the corner was right ahead of me. On the screen, I'm going to show you exactly where it was, okay? And I'm going to show you the corner. So I switched lanes, and as I switched lanes, the corner, I didn't know, I underestimated how fast I was going. I switched lanes, and the corner was there. So as the corner was there, I turned my wheel really fast to turn. I panicked, and the car literally slid right into the curb, hit the curb, which is ridiculously huge. So it went like this. The car went up in the air, guys. I was in the car. The car went up in the air, hit a tree on a 180-degree spin in the middle of the air. This could have been literally the airbags came out. It was smoke in the car. There was nothing. I don't know how I got out. Like, it might sound like, oh, what the fuck are you talking about, P? Like, you know, I'm not gonna die because of that. But what I mean by survived is I don't have a scratch. I was fine, thank God. It just made me think, do you know what? I need to be a lot more careful with my life and what is going on, because I'm very grateful to be in this position right now. And what's the point of throwing it away? Because I just got a nice car and I'm driving it around. What's the point of throwing it away? People that drive will understand what I'm talking about. Sometimes you take corners, you don't understand, you don't really judge it properly, you lose control, you might curb your rim, you might hit your wheel, you might scratch your car. It happens. Accidents happen, mistakes, you make mistakes. But this mistake could have cost me my life, because if that tree wasn't there to break my impact, I would have gone onto the other side of the road, flipped over. And if the car flipped on the other side, I was told by the ambulance, if the car flipped on the other side, I would be finished. I would be toast. Basically, I got out of the car, there was smoke. It happened so quickly, I didn't even know what was happening. I crashed, it did what it did, and I just got out, took my seatbelt off, looked at my car and was like, oh my God, Jesus, like, is that all I really gave a fuck about? I'm gonna show you some pictures of my car right now. So the bumper was all messed up. The bumper was all effed. You know, the damage doesn't look as bad as it actually was. The crash actually was. I'm gonna be fixing my car, and it's gonna be back on the road next week. Now, this thing, yeah, I don't know if you can see it. This thing actually sits in between my wheel. So it sits from it goes to this part, goes to the engine, and this part goes to the wheel. And what this does is it turns. This turns. Something inside this turns. And it turns and makes the wheels move. Okay? This is what this does. It basically it's called the drive shaft, I think it's called. So this drive shaft is the one that was in my car when the car got built. It was brand new. And this goes to the engine. This basically makes the wheel move. Okay? And look at it. It's fucking bent. Look at it. This is what happened when I crashed. It's bent up, it's fucked up. It's meant to be fully straight, and look at it. So this is my wheel. As you can see, the wheel is absolutely gone. It's finished, it's fucked. Like, this is the brake disc. The brake disc is snapped in half. This is what helps me brake. It goes round, it's meant to help you brake. The whole thing is snapped in half, guys. My brakes are totally obliterated. Everything, I pressed brake, the brake didn't work, and I smashed my car. I don't know, man, I'm just grateful to be here. I've been chilling out for a week. That's why I haven't uploaded, guys. I'm gonna show you a video of when I just crashed, like an hour after I crashed. I was still sad. I went to my car, I went to get my G7X, my camera out my car, because all the stuff was in it was still in it, and this is what This is what happened.
Guys, I just crashed my car. I'm lucky to even be alive, guys.
But yeah, that was that. It's pretty sad. Write in the comments down below what you think. But I just wanted to share this with you guys. I hope you enjoyed. Tomorrow it's gonna be back. I'm gonna be back with normal videos, normal things. I'm so glad to be here, talking to you, living life, and yeah, a lot of cool stuff is happening soon. A lot of cool stuff is happening. So I'll talk to you tomorrow. Peace.
My squad roll right behind me. We popping bottles of Bacardi. Let a boy come try we. Ain't afraid to take a body. We flying straight out to Cali. Just a rap brother call a Kyrie. Latina girl call me Papi. Take my number, girl, call me.